He does. But no, sadly, I don't. I might have to actually get a couple of his clips and then put them on my Discord. By the way, we're live, by the way.
I wonder if Arnold has any fucking AI clips, like, about him, like, talking about... Because Terminator was basically AI.
Why the fuck would he have his own AI clips, man, when the guy's the master craft at one-liners, man?
I mean, there must be some reference to AI in one of those movies. Like, with Arnold
Yeah,
quote
fucking
involved.
Terminator, bro. Like,
That's what I mean. Like, there must be some good quotes there somewhere. I gotta dig through.
dude, you need to
We
go
gotta
back and
watch
watch
the
both two Terminator
Yeah.
films, man. Yeah,
Big
you'll
time.
see what I mean.
All
You'll
three.
see what I mean.
I love the third one.
What, Rise of the Machines?
Terminator
I mean, it was all right. I saw it in theaters when it came out, dude, man. I thought it was okay.
Oh, it was killer, man. It was killer.
But I mean, nothing will ever touch fucking Judgment Day, though, man. To be fair, that's James Cameron's like fucking magnum opus, man. Well, that and Titanic.
I'm thinking again.
But anyways, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my goddamn fucking The Fatal and Flow show. I don't even remember the last time we did one of these, but I'm sure it wasn't that long ago. Maybe it was. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while because day goes by so fucking fast. Huh?
I'm pretty sure we did a Wake and Bake at some point. We were talking about before the awards or something. I don't know.
No, I don't know. Did we do that?
It wasn't like
no. Okay, so no. That wasn't. I didn't go live that day. I just did a pre-recorded video of of our reaction to it. I just never got around to uploading it.
Oh, okay.
I was going to, but man, there was no. It was the audio was completely out of whack, man, for all three of us. I sounded way too loud. You sounded super low, and the audio. Jeff Keighley's voice sounded like a goddamn fucking foghorn crackhead, fucking Pepe Le Pew. You know what I mean? Fucking some garbage ass shit. So I was like, fuck it.
Hopefully we're done talking about it.
Well, I mean, I did fucking. The only thing I did record though that actually came out okay was when I recorded myself fucking with my reaction for Game of the Year nominees, and I was just like laughing when I didn't see fucking Starfield up there and shit. But it is what it is.
I mean, there's all kinds of shit that doesn't get nominated that like sets the bar, man.
Oh yeah, no, fucking. Again, dude, it's not the fact that Starfield didn't get nominated. I could give two flying fucking shit turds of a goddamn fucking Ravenbird's asshole if Starfield got nominated or not. In fact, literally, I'm not even joking when I say this, man. Every game that I nominate as my own personal game of the year is never in the realm of fucking game of the year conversations. So that shit don't bother me. My problem that I have with the nominees is how fucking just generic fucking all the actual noms are, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, Resident Evil 4, not a bad game. Not a bad game as well, but does that game really need to be up there for fucking Game of the Year nom? Can that not be in the same category as a fucking remake? Dead Space remake dropped this year too as well, and that got a lot of love. No mention at all, other than what, 2 categories? Like, what the fuck, man? Retarded. Mario Wonder? Mario, what the fuck? When was the last time you saw a side-scrolling Mario game ever get fucking nominated for Game of the Year? Again, not saying that Wonder is a bad game. I'm just saying, kind of a weird pick. When you had Hogwarts Legacy you could fucking ignored, Starfield you literally fucking ignored, everything the fuck else that came out this year that definitely, in my eyes, would definitely deserve a fucking goddamn swat in the spot there for it. But no. No, we only gotta narrow it down to 6. And yet, here you got, what, the Joystick Awards? Even the Joystick Awards was dog shit, but at least they had, like, almost every fucking big title that came out this year nominated for Ultimate Game of the Year. But Jeff Keighley can't do that? You can't have more than 6 for your show? The fuck, man? You have the biggest biggest video game award show. Not the only video game award show, but the main one that everyone supposedly thinks is relevant, even though it's not even a fraction relevant. It's a fucking... The VGAs, man, is nothing more than a giant fucking game industry advertisement, man. That's all it is.
Get it out of the system, bro.
Do you think these devs don't know who wins? Of course they do. Of course they fucking do. Why wouldn't they? It's like kind of like similar to what the Grammys are, right? Grammys are already like they already know who the winner is going to be, but they just call everybody else thinking, "Oh yeah, you have a chance of winning."
Yeah, until you say something, until you tell the truth on social media, then you're gone. See you later, bud.
Fucking retarded, man.
You know how it goes.
Fucking retarded.
Corporate BS, yeah. But I don't know. What are we talking about? We got some game time. We can talk about games. We can talk.
Oh
about
yeah. I want to talk a little bit about AI. When it comes to the gaming industry and like a lot of shit, because
everything.
Yeah, just everything in general, but I mainly want to focus it on the gaming thing, and then we can always move on to other territories and where it could also be fucking cool, but also bullshit.
We can talk about the end of the world another time, but let's just say the hands that like revolutionary AI is in the hands of now, especially after Sam Altman just got fired and then the other chairman just stepped down, and then 3 more people just left. They basically got hostile. It was basically a hostile takeover. Call them that.
I mean, how much did Microsoft invest into OpenAI again?
Yes, big time.
No. Do you remember how much they? I know they invested a few billion in that shit, dude.
I don't know how much.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Or it's worth 80 billion or so.
But
they have a big part of it, and they definitely got in early, I would say. And I think they still have something, but it's weird because things are changing there. They also changed on their website. They silently went and changed their like goals to like focus on AI that can lead humanity forward and some other bullshit.
I mean, fucking. Do you remember when Microsoft first came out with the whole entire Bing AI thing, like early last year? And like that shit was like fucking. It was too powerful of an AI. Like they had to go in and they had to fucking nerf them. They had to nerf the AI, dude.
Wait, hold on.
Because the AI was saying some fucking wild shit, dude.
Yeah. That's the funny
Microsoft's
thing.
like, oh shit, we don't want fucking Judgment Day happening already. Let's go ahead and nerf it a little bit. But here's the funny thing. We could easily prevent all of this, man, if we just don't make AI. But the thing is, though, man, people want it to be a thing because they want things to be more easier for them. Not us, for them.
There's nothing they can do because it's too efficient. Like, you can't ignore it.
You don't have to pay an AI a salary fucking in order to do its job.
No.
Which is fucking wild to me.
AI, you're going to get left behind. That's the problem. You're going to get left in the dust. Like, it's a race.
However, though, I do think, and I mentioned this before we went live, but I'll just say it here. I personally think that when it comes to AI being done in video games, it's going to be done in a reasonable standpoint. It's not ever going to be this over thing where it's just going to fucking replace developers. If that ever happens, man, I'll be long gone and dead before that ever happens. But what you are going to see, though, at least from what I've been seeing from the stuff that Steam people have been making, which has been fucking excellent, by the way.
Yeah, the actual people making shit.
Yeah, like you're gonna be able to fucking think of it like this, people, right? Imagine playing a JRP fucking G, right? And you're sitting there, you like your weeaboo shit, you're sitting up there, you're talking. Next thing you know, you're gonna be able to interact with all these little fucking anime chicks that you want to fuck with, man. Be able to talk dirty to them and shit. It's gonna be great.
Bro, you're gonna be able to get drunk with Oliver and fucking Sarah in the bar and trails and shit, like sitting in your JRPG pub with your characters.
Hey, Nintendo can finally. No. I just thought of something.
You're gonna get to talk about those characters. It's gonna be amazing,
dude. I just thought of something. Nintendo could finally allow fucking Link to have a voice. And I'm not saying voice in that kind of a voice from us. Because remember, Link is a character that represents the player that's playing as Link. That's why it's called fucking Link. Like, goddamn. And it's the reason why Nintendo makes Link look like a half-breed of a boy and a girl. And I'm okay with that. Why? Because it makes sense, motherfucker. That's why. I've said it a billion fucking times. Nintendo, when it comes to their fucking game design, they're fucking geniuses, man. They've been doing it so good since the very fucking inception. Trust me. Like, whether or not you hate or love fucking Nintendo, dude, you cannot deny the fact that Nintendo does shit extremely fucking well from gameplay mechanics and stuff like that. There's a reason why people love their Mario games every year, their Zelda games every year. Regardless of my stance on what I think modern Zelda games are, I can't deny the fact that those games sell like fucking crack. They're just good at what they do. That's all it is. Like, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, what other game is gonna fucking come out and make fucking $56 million fucking dollars, man? Which, by the way, you gotta hurry up and pick up Mario Kart 8, bitch. I'm jonesing to play that shit.
Yeah, but we're getting 3D World first, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I have to see when Baldur's Gate fucking 3 is dropping, man. If they announce it and it doesn't come out to the new year, then I'll buy it fucking at the end of December. No, because I'll buy it in the middle of December, then I'll save up my money at the end of December to get fucking Baldur's Gate 3. Like, Mario giving players the option to make the level easier as a choice. You know what I mean? It's fucking awesome. When they implemented that way back on the Wii generation, man, I think it was fucking New Super Mario Brothers Wii, I think it was, that implemented that feature. I'm not sure, Latency, you can actually correct me on that, because I'm not sure if it was a 3DS game that started it or if it was a Wii game that started it. But all I remember that when the game came out, I bought it, and then when I saw that you could actually, like, if you fail a level too many times, then like a little mushroom block will appear. And when you click on that, it gives you an invincibility or an infinite Tanuki suit. You can like fly across the whole level and shit without dying. And like shit like that, man, like that's really cool because like you don't have to ever touch that box if you keep dying. You can just keep going and do your shit. It's just there. It's like, hey, you need help? It's here if you need it. Whereas other developers will do that shit. Oh, no, $5 up front. I'm like, what?
I'm always okay with options, like more options. But if you want the
I'm
option,
fine with options, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of when one of your options is locked behind a paywall. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
Any game that has a season pass or a fucking whatever you want to call it, oh, pre-order the deluxe edition and get access to the highest difficulty. What? Really? We're locking difficulty behind a fucking paywall now? Fucking retarded, man. There were a couple games that tried doing that stupid shit. Metro, I think it was that Metro fucking Last Light game, or the fuck you want to call it there, fucking did some stupid shit like that, man. I was like, no, don't do that. That's retarded. That's worse. That's worse than what Capcom tried to do during the 360 by fucking putting microtransactions of cheat codes behind a paywall. Like, fuck off. Nah, bro. Shit that we once used to get in the game just by fucking unlocking shit is now what we pay extra money for in the real, dude, that has no currency value whatsoever to you as a player. The biggest scam on earth. It's the biggest fucking money scam in history. Because you gain nothing from it. You're spending real life money on fucking shit that you don't even own. That you will never be able to physically touch. And if that game shuts its servers down, all that money that you spent on these virtual items are long gone and invested away and withered away. Then you get all depressed that you wasted all that fucking money on that dumb shit. It's hilarious.
Thanks for coming out. Thank you very much. Fuck you very much.
Now think of it like this, though. Think about the people that spend thousands and thousands of dollars every year on Call of Duty just to do the exact same thing the following year. Every year. Same with Madden. With the MUT teams and shit. Like, fuck.
And then they wonder why no one wants to buy their shitty copies afterwards.
Because there's no fucking value. There's zero fucking value, man.
You only give me 50 cents? I paid like $80, bro. But microtransactions.
I'm
Yo, and
pretty
then
sure it was the
speaking of
Wii there
yo,
latency, but I could be wrong, dude.
hey, speaking of AI, maybe fucking when AI gets better, sports games will actually have half decent AI.
Yeah, I wouldn't put
I
my fucking
I
breath
think
on
we
that.
both started getting back in the day.
I wouldn't hold my breath for that, dude, honestly, because I'm not expecting EA to ever fix their trash ass EA fucking, or not EA.
EA,
Yeah,
no, it's
EA
2K,
and their
bro.
trash AI
2K is
system, man.
running. I'm talking 2K, EA too, same shit.
It's fucking terrible,
That's
man.
it's fucking hilariously bad, the AI. For a game that's trying to be realistic or simulation.
And it's not even a simulation.
That's the dumbest shit, bro.
Okay. So you looked it up there, latency. All right, cool. I knew. I wasn't sure if it was Wii or 3DS. I couldn't remember, dude. And then all their games after that, it might have been 3D World, is what I'm thinking of, because that came out after 3D Land. So that's probably why fucking I was confused. But either way, fucking, it's still a cool feature that Nintendo does shit like that. And I'll take that any day over than fucking like, oh, do you want to lower down the difficulty? Are you sure you want to lower down the difficulty? No? Okay, cool. We'll ask you one more time. No. 3 fucking prompts every time you die, once that prompt fucking first pops up after you die like 6 times. I hate that shit. Mario, it comes up and lets you know that after that, every time you die, the box is just sitting there. Just sitting up there in the top corner when you start the level, man. Like, nah, dude, I'm good. Okay, so maybe that was the one that I was thinking of. I don't know. Either way, all I know is that it's just a cool feature in general to have, I think, personally, in my humble opinion, dude. But Nintendo, I don't ask for much from you, man, but a Punch-Out would be fucking grand right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm never going to see fucking Star Tropics. I made peace with that. But you can always still give me Punch-Out. I know Punch-Out would be a perfect game for the Switch. Or the Switch 2, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Just make it happen. Because ARMS ain't it. No offense to ARMS. Because that one girl with that fat ass, man, god damn, bro. Nintendo don't hold back.
They need to make a sequel to 1-2 Switch.
They do have a sequel to 1-2 Switch.
Oh no.
What's it called again, Latency? I think it's just like 1-2 Switch 2 or something. I don't fucking remember the name of it. What's up, VGO?
1-2-3 Switch? I don't know.
I don't know. 1-2-3 shit. Switch it. I don't fucking know. Yo, you better not be fucking yanking my fucking leg there in Latency, dude, because I swear to God, bro. Oh, yeah. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is a thing, ladies and gentlemen. It was officially announced last night. But the cool thing is, it's got a $10 upgrade path, so I respect fucking Naughty Dog for that. Well deserved. Although it should technically be free. But that's just me. Because so far, all the upgrades that Microsoft has done for their games have been given to me for free. So I'm just saying. But it's got some pretty cool stuff in there, man. So people that pay the $10 path, man, more power to them to enjoy a game that a lot of people didn't really like, man. But thankfully, I wasn't on that bandwagon of hate because I enjoyed my fucking time with The Last of Us Part 2, man. Bow and arrows in that game are the fucking tits, man. It's my favorite fucking weapon in that game. Is bow and arrows. It's fucking great.
Yeah, The Last of Us there's a lot it has a lot going for it, I think.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
so it's called Everything 1-2 Switch Flow. That's what the sequel's called.
everything wants
Fucking retarded, right? Hey, as long as I get to fucking milk some cow titties in the sequel, bro, man, I'm in. But yeah, man, as soon as you get fucking Mario Kart 8 and I get my hands on a copy of fucking 3D World, man, then we'll definitely go splits on that fucking family plan there for the premium. So we can all use that shit and get the DLC course packs and shit like that, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, boy. Can't wait for that. That's going to be fucking sweet. Is that Justin Quieber? The fuck? Although I will say one thing is this, though, man. I am really glad, though, to see that Hi-Fi Rush, though, man, was definitely nominated. Because that game is so fucking well-deserved, man, for noms. That game is awesome. Fucking awesome, man. For a rhythm-based fucking beat-em-up, dude, it was fucking sick. It was so much fun to play.
Yeah, there was So you're thinking of doing like your own. Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, not yet. It's too early for that because I haven't decided yet. So keep that on the lowdown, Flo. Jesus Christ, man. Spoiler chat. Jesus.
That's close. All right.
Yeah, I have to figure out some of this stuff in my head first and like get it on paper first before I even decide to make a fucking decision if I want to do it or not. Plus, I want to run it by fucking a couple other people too, man, and see and get their thoughts on it too.
The board members?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Well, hopefully they don't abruptly.
Dude, I was like 2 seconds from stopping my stream there for a second, man. I was like, you little fucker.
Alrighty.
I almost did, but I didn't, though. If Nintendo released Hi-Fi Rush, it'll be a 94 on Metacritic. Yeah. Can't say he's not too far off from that. If I'm being fucking facetious here. Not too far off from that. The only thing I voted for this year at the Game Awards, man, is Best Ongoing Game, and I gave it to No Man's Sky. That game always gets nominated every fucking year, and it's so well deserved, man. Because you're never gonna have another game to make that big of a comeback like that in a fucking minute, dude. Like Sea of Thieves comes close, but nah. Sea of Thieves didn't have the controversy like fucking No Man's Sky had, man. So No Man's Sky always gets my vote for any category it ever gets nominated fucking for. Always gets my vote. Always gets my vote. Oh, and also, the other one that I did do was for Best Family Game, and I gave it to fucking Delilah Studios for Illusion Island. Even though I didn't even play Illusion Island yet, I will get it on the Switch, because it's only on the Switch. So I still haven't bought it yet, but I will. It's only a $20 game, so I'll definitely get it. But I fucking love Delilah Studios, man. They made my fucking Battletoads back in 2020, dude. So I'm always going to be in good graces with that company, man, for bringing back my childhood like that and making the Battletoads game on how I always visioned a Battletoads game to look. Cartoony. And that's exactly what Battletoads should have been.
Yeah, I really want to get No Man's Sky in VR, dude.
Bruh.
That'd be killer. On a PS5, that game is beautiful on a PS5 too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be something worth playing the PSVR 2 with. In my opinion.
Dude, when I played No Man's Sky on the PSVR 1, dude, I was like a fucking kid, bro. Once I got used to the controls and shit like that, dude, like, oh my god, bro, like, yeah, obviously, like, remember, keep in mind, I'm playing on PSVR 1, so the blurriness of a lot of the games that I played in PSVR 1 were pretty bad, but it didn't ruin my, like, immersion, you know what I mean? Because I was still, like, invested heavily in a lot of the games that I played, especially Gorn. Like, Gorn, like, the most fun I've had this whole entire fucking year. Whole fucking year it was a VR title,
Oh
man.
yeah, you're having a blast with that
Dude,
game.
Gorn is my go-to VR title, bro. The fact that you can like grab the motherfucker and then like yank his head off and rip it off, man, like barbarian style, is fucking great. Yeah. And the fact that it got re-released with an upgrade and shit like that for PSVR 2, man, awesome. Even better. Because once they get that accuracy down to the fucking, like, so, like, it's, like, pinpoint and your movement, everything works, bro, that's just going to enhance that game too sweet. Too sweet. Yeah, man. What the fuck, Flo?
Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit. I'm doing some grinding in Diablo here.
Motherfucker, dude.
How we do? You know how we do. Gotta play some games, yo. But there's a lot of great games on Game Pass. Like Game Pass has been keeping me going, man. Other than Diablo,
how can you say that, sir?
There's a bunch of JRPGs that I want to finish off the year with, like Star Ocean, Second Chapter 2, Trails. But there's like, and fucking Super Mario RPG. Hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck, man, that did come out this year too. Son of a bitch.
There's some gems, man. But
yeah, Star Ocean, I'm definitely getting on my Switch too as well. But I'll pick that up in the new year.
Dude, have you played through Sea of Stars yet?
No.
Do that first, dude. It's on Game. Dude, the level design in that game is freaking top notch, dude. It's next level. That game's phenomenal. Is it like it's a little bit shallow with its combat and shit? Like I like more depth in a sequel. I mean my criticism. But it's a cool game. Like the level design and the pacing is fucking on point.
Hell to the hell, yeah. Yo, did everybody just up and leave, man? Like the chat's been like hasn't moved in like 20 minutes now.
Bro, the friggin' now they have Persona 5 Tactics on Game Pass. That's another game I gotta get into. Actually, I could have been playing that. Almost forgot, dude.
Oh, I love that though. Man, I don't really care. Xbox has never really been part of my life, and I'm like, sure, Xbox has it, but Microsoft sure has. That's not the same though. Are you sure about that? I love coffee, man.
Oh, coffee is amazing. It's actually good for it too, a little bit. Depending, not with like.
Yeah, not if you drink it like fucking constantly throughout the day. Yeah, like one cup a day. Yeah, 1 cup a day is good for you. Yeah.
Obviously. Has its perks.
Well, thank you anyways for still listening there, Latency, man. I appreciate that, buddy. I know I'm keeping an eye on the fucking Discord chat, seeing what the fuck these tool bags are saying. Nah, let me not say tool bags. Let me not talk shit about the round table, man.
Dude, you're focusing on that. Forget about that shit. Let's fucking talk about games, bro.
We are talking about games. What the hell do you think we're talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Forget about Discord, bro. Forget about Discord. That's all I'm saying.
Man, how about we just forget about life?
Oh, you can soon, maybe.
No shit.
If the hands that AI is
come on down to AI enhancement where we upload your brain on a PC chip. And we let that sit there for 50 million fucking years, and then eventually your chip becomes a reality inside an AI robot. There you go. I just gave you the plot to a fucking shitty ass B budget fucking RoboCop movie.
Mm-hmm.
Fatobot. How dumb are you willing to go? Oh, goddamn. Oh, dude, I will say this, though, man. Let you guys know in the chat that when Baldur's Gate 3 drops on Xbox, right, I myself, my buddy Flo over here, and of course fucking Faye, we're all going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 together. Don't you worry. There will be some nights where I'll definitely be streaming the fuck out of that game for sure when we're playing it. Because I know a lot of the choices that's going to transpire in that game is going to be fucking hilarious. And I say hilarious because when it comes to, like, deciding on a choice, it's going to be fucking fun. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to lead to some hilarious moments there, Flo.
Oh, I know it.
Do we want to go the potential rubbish fucking route? Oh, shit, there's Troy.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
What up, Troy?
Oh, that was fun.
Yo, how was your din-din?
Oh, I was over I ate that at 2 o'clock. I was watching that Santa Claus parade.
No shit, how was that?
For me, I don't know. Very enjoyable.
Damn.
I mean, there's 10,000 people or whatever. Just watching a bunch of transport trucks and ambulances and city buses driving down the road. Well, and then I'm like, oh, carbon emission taxes go up this year. That's cool. What are you guys doing?
Streaming.
Oh, did I just enter the cool guy zone?
Yeah, yep. The cool guy zone.
Welcome to the standard zone. For this next one, I'm going to eat a pizza.
Oh, man, this is the nerd zone here, man.
But the one cool thing about it when I was watching, I was like, oh yeah, I haven't seen the mean one yet, so I'm going to try and find that and see if I can fucking watch it.
Which one?
The mean one.
Oh, the Grinch one.
The mean one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude that plays Terrifier, I'm pretty sure, is in that one. I think he's the guy who plays the Grinch. Oh, fuck, it is there. What can I watch? Please tell me I can watch it. I hate when it shows me, oh yeah, it's there, but it's unavailable.
That's garbage.
That's just on Prime, though. Maybe it's on Xbox.
I might be.
Go look. Came out last Christmas, I couldn't watch it.
Man, this year went by fucking way too fast, dude.
Oh, you're telling me. It's probably going to get faster, man, as your perception of time changes.
Yeah, right?
And things in the world's getting faster and faster, too, now. Things are developments and everything.
Yeah, if you find that, Troy, let me know, man. I'll watch that with you.
I saw it on a streaming site. Like one of those web browser ones where you just stream from. I can't remember the name.
Did you check the Xbox?
Yeah. Oh, it didn't show up. Not fun. I didn't finish typing it, but it didn't show up. Yeah, I don't see it. For some reason, just like a Grand Theft Auto in the first Templar. Or is it you're a mean one, or is it the mean one?
I can't remember.
Oh, it's probably spelled that wrong. That spell's not so good. It is the mean one.
Let me fucking...
The one fucking quote that came by, though, was sweet. Because it was playing, Christmas music. But I'm like, hey, that's the Christmas music from Friday After Next. That beginning music that it plays. I'm like, no,
Nah.
that's what that is. Yeah, I know it's not on the Xbox. Garbage. Fucking trash bullshit. That's disappointing. Like Rocktopussy's on there. Watch that.
Wait, you say Rocktopusy?
Uh-huh.
That sounds like a fucking porn name.
Yep. That's gonna be great. Rocktopusy.
Rocktopusy.
Of course it's just not on there. I gotta stop fucking looking up weird shit, I guess. Are you guys playing something right now or no?
No, I'm not. Flo is. He's on fucking whatever you want to call it right now.
I'm on my
Yeah.
barbarian. Oh, we're doing
Oh,
that.
nice.
Just grinding my barbarian.
What level are you at?
I think he's only level 34 still. Wow. I'm not fast with. I'm not very good with the barbarian, man. Like I haven't really done much, but I don't know. It's not working for me. Something about it.
It's a completely different play style than like the rogue, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't do it for me. Or even the wizard. I like the wizard.
The barbarian to the wizard. Like when we switched to the wizard, it fucking sucks because I've been playing barbarian for weeks, so I'm like so used to being like just surrounded by everybody. But then as a wizard, I'm running in and trying like that world boss, and I'm like, I'm dead, dead. But then I got my armor up real good, so I can take a lot of damage already, which is sweet.
I mean, I am doing damage with this barbarian. I'm not huge on the playstyle. Just like the slowness. I know you got some shit where you're jumping around with your barbarian. That's pretty cool. I gotta
You get
start
it.
doing.
You want if the slowness bugs you, work on things that makes them quicker.
Yeah, it's the speed mainly.
But he is very slow at the beginning. Look how fast my guy is now. My guy's faster than you. He like fucking runs now.
Right.
Like there's a
But
perk.
also like
perk
you
in
have
his tree.
dashes too, though, right? Like that's the main thing is like being able to dash around too.
Well, there's a perk in his tree that you put like 3 points into, and it gives you like a 24% movement speed increase.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think I have
Yeah.
that one.
That's like one of the first ones that I'll max out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is paid.
Because yeah, he is fucking right slow. He walks pretty slow too.
Yeah, big time. I just feel slower, even though I have some movement speed.
They're barbarians. They're not smart. They get hit in the head a lot. They know food go here. Hammer smash.
Oh, cool. So that Avrium Immortals game that EA fucking launched this year, like that people were calling like, oh, it's the Avowed game that we want. Nobody bought it. Nobody bought it. So then fucking the developers like, yeah, we're gonna put it on Game Pass and PS Plus there in the fucking future. Yep.
Yay for us.
Right.
Yep.
That's what happens, man. Clockwork Revolution. Ooh, fucking yo! I cannot wait to get my hands on that game.
What's Clockwork Revolution?
It's In Exile's new IP they're coming out with, man. Think like BioShock on crack.
Oh man, I might watch Highlander.
Ooh.
Right? Like I haven't watched this in probably since it came out. Maybe.
I've only ever seen the first movie once. And I remember fuck all from it.
The first two I remember being good. But also when I was little I made poor decisions. So Like, and I'm torn because on one hand it's Sean Connery and he's awesome, but then the other hand it's that Lambert guy, and he's sometimes not awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, facts, dude. Fucking facts, man.
like he'll either nail it or make it a comedy.
Did you like him as Raiden in the Mortal Kombat '95 movie?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, he was awesome in that role.
Yeah.
Right, but the guy that replaced him with, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, did you just hold that? Like,
Oh, that James Reiner guy.
like he's not a bad actor, but that role, it's just like they're like, oh, we can't get Lambert. Let's go to Wish.com. James, whatever the guy.
Wish.com.
Right?
Hey, yo, that's like the place where people go to get budget actors.
I think you can't even. Okay, so like Mortal Kombat 1, that movie, it's awesome. It's still fucking awesome. Like the CGI is a little tacky now if you watch like an upscaled version of it.
Yeah.
It's good. It follows the fucking story kind of. It's got all the iconic like sceneries and shit and moments from the game, and they did that all from a fucking Nintendo game.
Yeah.
And they made two. What? And they made two. I don't like what the
Annihilation. Yeah, they went full blown CG and low budget as possible, man. But you know what's fucked up though, Troy, man? I've seen that movie so many fucking times, man. So many times. I don't know why it's so fucking bad, but I don't know. I get a kick out of it every time I watch it, though.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
But it was good when it came out. It was awesome when it came out. But then, like, movies got better.
The CGI in that movie was so bad, bro.
Like, a bit, right?
Yeah.
And then it's just like, and then I went back and watched it like 2 years ago, and I turned it off. I fucking couldn't do it. I just like this. It's just so fucking bad. Like that whole scene with Sonya and James when they're out in the fucking
yeah,
or whatever. That whole fucking scene is just oh my. Like, I wish I could erase stuff from the movies. Like, I own the movie. I should be able to erase that scene from the Blu-ray so I don't have to fucking see it, and then I would watch the movie.
Yeah,
man, that'd be a cool idea,
right?
You could like take things of movies, so like you could like edit a movie you were watching, kind of like from the DVD.
You could put it into put the video clip into a movie editor and then just clip that out. I could do that for it.
It's like convenience of it. Like you could go into a movie and be like, okay, I want to watch this, but I don't. I'm gonna remove the opening credits in this, and you could go in and just click them, and they're out. When you watch it,
just make a DVD or a Blu-ray of fucking of all your favorite parts of all your favorite movies, man. The one little compilation that's like 12 hours long. That'd be like the perfect fucking go to bed fucking movie to wake up and look. Yeah.
What the fuck's the line? Something about like the top 100 or 1,000 best kill scenes.
Yeah.
I have a movie about that. And that's all it is. It's like the iconic kill scenes from all like the 70s and 80s and 90s horror movies. I don't know if it's how many it is. I can't remember.
That's wicked.
I don't think, but it's awesome. It's like, you don't really watch it. You just put it on in its background, but every time you look up, it's a cool scene. You never look up and it's two hobbits walking through a field. You look up and it's a cool scene.
Two hobbits.
There's two kinds of movies. Like, Lord of the Rings 2 and 3 are great because it's just like you put it on, you watch it, it's like a bunch of action, then it's some walking, you have a nap, and then you wake up to them fucking fighting for 45 minutes. It's awesome. But the first one, it's just walking. A little bit of I like the movies, don't get me wrong, but the other one you put it on and it's just the best kill scene.
Yeah, Two Towers is my personal favorite out of the trilogy, man.
Love that one.
I fucking love that Helm's Deep battle, dude. It's so good. So good.
That's the one when the fucking elf throws the dwarf.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to trust me.
He looked at the dog too.
Yeah.
I can't figure out how fuck he's never like 4 days behind the rest of them. He's still little and tiny in his legs.
Yeah.
There's no way to keep up. And that armor, heavy armor, fuck no.
Yeah, dude, I can only imagine how much that actor fucking had to deal with all that fucking shit to make those 3 fucking movies, man. Like, you had fucking Viggo Mortensen, that Aragorn guy. He fucking broke his fucking foot, man, by kicking an actual authentic steel, like, medievalish helmet off the fucking ground, even though it wasn't scripted. He wasn't supposed to do that. He just did that to add flair, and he broke his fucking foot.
Like, I thought you were saying you were
He
going
broke
to
his
say
toe. He broke his toe.
Oh, he's a great actor, though.
Oh, fuck yeah. What was that movie called that he was in? Man of Violence, I think it was called?
There's Man of Violence. That's the one where he's in that small town. And
Yeah,
he's just like, and
yeah.
then these people come looking for him. He's like, and I think the whole time you don't know until the end of the movie that it is him.
Yeah.
And then there is Eastern Promises. Have you ever seen that one?
I don't know if I've seen that one or not.
He's like, like part of the, I think it's the Russian mob or whatever. I think it has to do with like trafficking women and stuff. It's a dark, like, noir kind of movie.
Right. The last movie I saw him in was fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3.
I was gonna say that one.
Yep, that was the last movie I saw him with. Yeah.
What else did he do? He did. He hasn't done a lot, but he hasn't done a lot. But what he does is like he's gonna leave his good. I don't want to look up what he's on, but it's way over there. Oh, look at that! You know, I still kind of want to watch Highlander. This looks dope. Look at him. He's so young, Raiden. He's at wrestling again. It's the '80s. Look at that hair. Like everyone's using Perk Plus. All the guys got perms.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Like even in fucking Mel Gibson and Braveheart, man, that was the '90s.
That was a fucking sweet movie.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that movie one time, like the extended version. I think it was 3 times in one day.
Jesus Christ, man, that movie's like fucking almost 3.5 hours.
That was a great thing.
Yeah,
it was like a first day we were all hung over or whatever. It was like me and like I think it was like my buddy Jesse's apartment or whatever. And we woke up and we're just like, someone's like, "Oh, it's Braveheart." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, that's a lay on the couch for 4-hour movie." So we put it on, we like watch it, and then like just as like ending, someone would come over and they go, "Do you guys watch Braveheart?" Like, yeah, and I said, "Want to watch it?" So we watch it again.
that's great, yo.
And then someone came over later on. We're like, "We watched Braveheart twice today." Someone's like, "You watched Braveheart?" Like, "Want to watch it again?" We threw it back on again.
Yo, yeah, no, that movie is fucking mint, dude.
I also have done the fucking.
Have you ever seen the Messenger story of Joan of Arc?
That's what that Mila.
Jovovich, yeah. Like that movie. That movie's fucking brutal, dude.
I like movies.
Yeah, that movie is. Yeah, it's like one of my. That's in my top 5, dude, for sure. I love that fucking movie, man.
Hold on, what's I gonna do? Man, Viggo Morrison. I'm curious about him. Well, because I know I've seen like I'll go through spurts where I'll like watch a movie and there'll be an actor in the movie.
Yeah.
And I'll really like that actor's role, and then I'll watch like 9 of that actor's movies. But it's like it's just, but it's not like the last person I remember doing it with was what's that guy's name? Ben Foster.
Okay.
But it was before he got big, because he's in a lot of movies that I really like as like a side role.
Oh, okay.
So like I'll see a lot of movies and then I'll just like look the person up and I'll be like, fuck, they're actually in a lot of movies that I've liked and I've watched, but they're a side character in them. So like he's in 30 Days of Night, which is like, I love that fucking movie. That movie's amazing. Just the way the blood on the snow in that movie looks, that whole concept. I'm sure you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's in that movie. He's the guy that goes, he's like the drifter guy, goes into town. And then they arrest him and he's just kind of like in the prison cell. He's not really in the movie long, and then they just kill him. So he has a lot of roles like that in movies that I like. So and then I watch something, I'm like, fuck, it's that guy. He's in all these movies I like. So then I'll look it up and then I'll start kind of, I guess, following their career, sort of.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I gotta follow.
I only want
to follow Woody, man. Woody Harrelson.
No, but it's not just that was just an example of the actor, right? Like, so that's a lot of if I pick up on, well, because before they become a big actor, they're a small actor. When they're a small actor, you're going to see them in smaller roles in smaller movies.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cool to find
actor, right? So it's just like the character that he plays in a lot of the side movies. Like he was, I think the first movie I remember seeing him in a big role was that one with Jason Statham.
Transport?
Not right now, bud. No.
Oh, Killian's in the house.
How you let me have that last time?
Curtain downstairs in the bin. I'd have to go dig for him. I can't get him right now, bud. Sorry. What's I talking about?
The actor.
You're talking about following certain actors.
Question for you, Troy.
Yo.
Have you ever like gone through one of those moments where like you're excited for a game that's coming out and then you start watching movies that's themed around the game that you're fucking hyped for?
I mean,
Like Red Dead Redemption for me, I was watching like Unforgiven and Quick and the Dead, like all Western shit to get myself in the mood for like Red Dead Redemption.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't do it all that very often, but I only do it for like certain games just to put me in the mood for it, you know. And like so, like Western stuff, I love Western games, so like that's like a given for me. But
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that.
what about you, Flo? Have you ever done that?
Sort of, but that can also be detrimental if you then all of a sudden you're thinking of those characters.
Maybe not with games. It would depend on the category. Like, I'll go through like a phase where I'll be like into sci-fi stuff, so I'll be like,
Yeah.
I'll watch Event Horizon, and then I'll want to
Nice.
play Dead Space, and then I'll watch Mars Attack, and then I'll play like and then I'll play fucking Destroy All Humans. Like I'll go through it, and it'll just be like a
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't Event Horizon when it came out? Wasn't that movie like fucking hated by the vast majority? And then grew into a cult after a while.
I don't think so. Actually, it's a good fucking movie.
It's like the only movie Paul Anderson actually made that everybody loves.
The what?
It's like the only movie Paul Anderson made that that everybody loves. The guy that made the Resident Evil films, he made fucking Event Horizon. That was his first movie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, he made that after Mortal Kombat.
Oh, the guy who made Mortal Kombat made the Resident Evil movies too.
Yep.
He's not doing very good with his filmography.
No, he's not. And you know what's scary though too? That motherfucker's birthday's the same day as me, March 4th.
Fuck weird. Like I like the Resident Evil, like the first. I love Resident Evil 2 movie. That movie's awesome, just because of fucking like that movie. I like that movie. The characters, everything.
Apocalypse.
Fucking great. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie too. Yeah.
The first one's, it's good for it being kind of true to the story, I guess, like the game, the mansion, and all that. And it's, I guess it's good. I consider the first one more of a horror movie. The rest of them are all action movies, right?
Yeah.
Like the first one is most definitely more on the fucking horror side of it.
Yeah.
And then the second one, not so much.
Like
and then
the first two, I fucking adore. 3,
yeah,
that's where it's kind of
That's
like a
exciting.
little bit off for me. But then the last 3, it's just like, yeah, I'm good.
yeah. Like I think I like 3. 3's like because, I mean, it's definitely
It makes
not my
sense.
favorite.
It makes sense. Like it should have been like the end all. Like they shouldn't have kept it going. I don't know why they. Well, I know why they did because there was enough money for it, so they kept on making them.
Right, and like, but then they just I don't know. They just started making their own fucking weird story.
Yeah. And like the
It's
final
weird.
chapter, like I appreciate what they try to do to go back to like the iconic places and shit like that, dude. But it's just it fucking sucked, man. like,
Oh yeah, they
man.
go back to Raccoon City, right?
They go back to the Raccoon City and shit like that, and they see all those clones and shit. It's like fuck off, man. I'm good.
And then there's that prison one. But that whole time I watched that prison one, I'm just like, this is just like
That was Afterlife.
you're not. Yeah, but I'm like, it's not Silent Hill. Like you're trying to be Silent Hill and fuck off. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, dude.
Like you had a pyramid head guy walking around, and you had fucking shit in the wall. Like it's just all you needed was a siren.
Well, that guy
It's like-
that they were fighting in the shower room there was the actual fucking from 5. He's actually in he's a
I
boss
know
gonna
he's
fight in
from
5.
the game, but it's still it's a silent. That's like a Silent Hill
Yeah,
monster.
yeah.
Like even from the game, it's still a Silent Hill monster. That's where 5 is where the Resident Evil series games where I think I started to tap out. Was that the one that was in like, Africa?
Yeah.
No, because that one wasn't bad. I think I
6.
finished that one.
6 is the one that everyone fucking hates. And it's funny because like I didn't really mind it.
That was the one that where you ended it on like that ship or whatever.
Blah, 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 blah. Well, I mean, there's multiple fucking storylines, right?
I'm just trying to like that was 6 the one that had those like plant type fucking monsters on the ship you fought. Like it was a big fucking like ship.
No, I don't. Not that I'm aware of. The only one that I'm aware of that has a ship in it was was Resident Evil Revelations.
Which one was that on?
That was on the 3DS, and then they came out with a port for it on 360 and shit later on.
there was one. It was like a maybe it wasn't a ship. Maybe it was just like a fucking big like factory like on the coast.
Maybe it was 6 with that one. Because 6
And
was
there was,
also
like,
that one where like you played as Wesker's son and shit with Sherry.
I don't remember the characters. I just remember these fucking annoying like. So in Resident Evil, what one was that one? Was that 3? When you're in the basement of the lab and you're going through the area and there's those plant monsters.
That's 2. At the end of 2.
Yeah, so it's something like that in 6, but it's like in like a fucking factory, but they're like almost like a tar. I want to say.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah.
That's 6, right?
I'm pretty sure that is 6 if I remember correctly.
And like, at the beginning of that whole fucking, I guess, level or scene when you go in there, I remember you walked in the area and for the first time I saw zombies, but they were just being burnt. Because you didn't see zombies that whole fucking game.
Oh, okay, no, then that's definitely not 6. That's definitely not 6, because 6, when you play Leon's campaign, like all the zombies are on that side.
I might never have played Leon's campaign.
Nah, maybe.
I usually only ever played the Resident Evil games through once. Except for, I think, 2 and 3 now, since they've redone them. I beat them, I don't know how many times.
Yeah, 6 was a weird game, because like, if you start the game off, well, actually, yeah, because like the game was already like you go through the game with like play through multiple characters for the entire game. And whatever the case may be, like first you're playing with Leon and Helena, and then it moves over to Chris and fucking Chris's partner there when he was working with the BSAA or I think it was or some shit like that.
What's the end of 5? Where does 5 end?
Like 5 ends with Chris Redfield and the fuck was the partner's name?
Is that the one where you're like escaping like through a water tunnel or whatever?
With a jet ski? No, that's 4.
Okay, yeah, it's 5.
5, if I remember correctly, I think 5 ends. How the fuck does 5 end again? I can't remember. It's been fucking forever, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Yeah, because 6 was fucking all over the place. It was weird.
And then they didn't make one for a little bit, right?
Yeah, and then
they
7.
They made a bunch of those shitty fucking like rail car fucking track games and shit like that.
Oh, the rail shooters and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Umbrella Corporate, like Umbrella Chronicles 1 and 2, and then they also
my buddy was fucking. I had a buddy that wasn't like he bought a Wii and he was just like one of those Wii guys.
yeah.
Oh fuck you! Got this fucking. I'm like, you're a fucking moron. I didn't care. He just come home and he pulled Resident Evil. It's just so cool. I'm like, this isn't Resident. I'm like, what the fuck? I like play it. I'm like, it's fun for like, I don't know, not at all really. Like it wasn't. But he was like, oh, that was annoying. Living with a Wii guy was so annoying. Wii. Oh my god.
Yo, although I will say, like, House of the Dead Overkill on the Wii though was fucking stellar, dude.
There were a couple games like the Wii Sports was fun, but like the Wii was out. Wii was out for 6 years. They didn't get one good game a year. They got longer than 6, but you know what I mean. Like they didn't have that many. Like they had their Mario games and their fucking Zelda games like Nintendo normally does, but like how much hype was behind that when it fucking came out. And my buddy, like the Wii guy, because he wasn't like a gamer guy. He was like a Nintendo guy. He had a GameCube. He liked to play Mario Party when he got drunk.
Because there are some good party games like friggin' Smash.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, man. Like when I met you, Troy, for the first time, dude. Like all I had was my GameCube, my GameCube and shit. I didn't have a PS2 or an OG Xbox at the time.
But that's what those times were like. Everybody had one of those things.
Yep.
And like GameCube was still on the same level. It was in competition, and then Nintendo kind of said, "Fuck your guys' competition. You guys compete. I'll do this."
The Wii U weirdos. Yeah, I remember that.
and then you think about it, Nintendo was right because almost everybody's always owned like a PlayStation or an Xbox, right?
Right.
And most people will always own the Nintendo as well.
Yeah, Nintendo's usually always the secondary fucking console that everybody buys, like next to their preferred platform. Yeah, absolutely.
And so Nintendo was like after the GameCube because Nintendo started and then.
And then shifted over to the Blue Ocean strategy of the Wii.
Yeah, and then they got away from
Billy Ocean.
The Red Ocean strategy. Well, the Red Ocean strategy wasn't working for them, dude.
Then they had their fucking Wii. That was meh. And then they had the Wii U, and that was meh. And now they have the Switch, which is all right. I like the Switch.
Wii U, man, was goddamn, dude. I had a lot of faith in that console. I adore that shit. It
There
just
was some
sucks. The
fun
marketing
stuff
behind
there.
it was fucking retarded, man.
And it felt like a Game Gear.
A little bit, right?
Like,
Yeah,
when I
yeah,
hold it,
yeah.
just
The way
felt
you
like an
hold it, yeah,
overgrown
it felt like
Game
a fucking overgrown Game Gear.
The Nintendo Switch is fucking. I love the Nintendo Switch. Like it's like, I don't know, it's awesome. I never play
Oh,
it,
I love it
but when I
for
do,
my JRPG.
Yeah, I'm the same way too. I hardly ever play it, but when I do, though, I enjoy the shit out of it, man, for sure.
yeah, like it's fucking. I would
Oh,
play it
man.
more if we all had like if we were playing Mario Kart and shit. I would probably play it more than my Xbox if we had more online games other than the.
Oh
like,
yeah,
the
for
Nintendo
sure.
ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I need to hurry
Yeah.
up and get 3D World, and Flo needs to hurry up and get fucking MK8, man.
Yeah.
I
Start
got
playing
myself
that.
a nice. I got myself a nice little collection. And
Because even Killian can
Which
fucking
one?
play Mario Kart with us too, as well, and shit too, which is nice.
oh, dude, I think my Switch collection's already probably worth more than my all my other collections.
Oh, dude, 100%, man. Because Nintendo games
Those
keep
games
their
hold
fucking
their
value,
value,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, Nintendo games have
Yeah.
always kept their values, man. Xbox and PlayStation, not
These are
so
rare
much.
ones, too. Yeah, man. Ridiculous.
Yeah, like they're.
Yeah, I love that thing.
Plus, with Xbox and PlayStation, you can get them on the PC, which means you can get fucking pirated versions of them.
Oh
You
yeah,
can't
yeah,
really get pirated versions of Nintendo games
yeah. You can.
on like your computer.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I
That's
mean,
weird.
People were already playing fucking Tears of the Kingdom, man, a week before the game even dropped publicly. It was fucking wild.
probably
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
4K.
It's weird, though. Like you wouldn't play it. Like, Nintendo's not like to me. Nintendo's just not that. That's not Nintendo.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No,
it's
no.
not
I,
like-
I,
like,
I
if
see
you
what
want
you're
to play
saying,
Mario
though.
Kart,
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
someone went to your house and you said you want to play Mario Kart, and then you turned on your PC and handed me like a keyboard, I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah, yeah. But if it was any other game that's outside of Nintendo, man, it doesn't matter. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Microsoft.
It's not.
games,
Yeah,
fuck
it doesn't give up the same vibe. I get why people do it though, because I want to experience the game with higher textures because Nintendo's not giving me that. Give a fuck. Like, nah, man, it's not the same if you don't play it on the actual fucking platform
Well,
it's on.
It's nice to have it's also nice to have more frame rate. Like
But I mean, yeah,
Right.
but I mean, I don't mind going back and playing the game in its original fashion though. Like, I don't have a problem with that.
The frame rate stuff has never like appealed to me.
Yeah, yeah.
I've spent money on both sides. Like I've spent money. I'm like, I don't even. I would literally have to set up the exact same TV beside it, and then get the different frame rates on the same TV to like. Otherwise, it doesn't matter to me. It's
Yep.
such a small difference to me that like if I get it, I've never I don't get it.
you're not focusing on that when you're playing the game.
Yeah, even
I
with
might
games
get
that
it.
do have a flow, like Dynasty Warriors, man, like every single fucking goddamn game in that entire franchise, man, has always been a frame rate fucking nightmare for fucking gamers, dude. People fucking fought through that shit. We didn't care.
Slideshow Bob.
Yeah, like every time I play DW, man, I don't give a shit. I'm just killing a bunch of fucking people, and it's just fun to play. Like, it's got like that fucking quarter up fucking arcade vibe to it, man, where you just like, you know what I mean? It's just fun.
I like fun.
Yeah, man.
I watched the Voyager of the Demeter this morning.
Oh, you did? How is it? Is it good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll
Enjoy
go
it.
then.
It's actually, it was my buddy, one of my fucking nerd friends on Instagram, like one of my horror friends. He messaged me. I told him I watched it. He's like, "How'd you like it?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna answer you because you're gonna say I watched it and I didn't like it." Because that's what he does. And I say it. What does he go? I didn't like it. I'm like, that's because you don't understand it. I'm like, did you know it's part of the Bram Stoker? He's like, no. I'm like, did you watch Bram Stoker's Dracula? No. I'm like, so you started the story in the middle? Yeah. Okay. Because it's like, it takes place, I think, after the Bram Stoker's Dracula, right?
Right. Yeah.
Like, he's pretty much expunged. He's like expelled ate all the humans in Pennsylvania. But he looks fucking cool. So I don't know if he's like starving and reverting back to his monstrous form. So he looks like a giant fucking vampire man bat. He doesn't look like a human.
Okay.
He looks awesome. And then it ends with the potential for there to be the third part, which would be cool. But like, there's another thing too. Like when I was watching it, like, you've seen Bram Stoker's Dracula, right?
Oh, hell yeah, I have.
You'll see stuff in the movie like I don't know how much you care about spoilers. I don't think you do.
I don't, but Flo
And it's
does.
not even it's not even a spoiler. It's just like an Easter egg. So if Flo's never seen Bram Stoker's
No, I
Dracula,
don't worry about it.
all it is there's a scene where you see it, and there's the dirt, and the dirt comes out, and they're digging through the dirt on the ship, and they pull out this cane, and it's the cane from, I'm pretty sure, almost positive, it's that fucking silver wolf cane,
Whoa.
Bram Stoker's, that Van Helsing would have had from
Ah,
the first movie.
that's cool.
Now I kind of want to go back and rewatch Bram Stoker's and see if it's in there. That most as soon as I saw it, it just fuck, because I know that that's Van Helsing's cane. Like that Van Helsing's always had. I'm pretty almost positive it's Van Helsing that had the fucking silver wolf head, cane. I'm pretty sure it's the same one in Monster Squad.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, it was cool. It was dark. Like they had that. Like it's really, like not like a dark movie. The scenes were dark. You know what I mean? Like it's always at night and shit at sea. So the atmosphere was really cool. I guess.
Hey, when's Sony gonna come out with a new Bloodborne game?
I thought didn't I just read something about Bloodborne?
Yeah, there's a fucking TV show coming out now for it.
Oh, fuck off. Actually, I mean,
So
you know what?
my
I'd
guess
watch that.
is that it's just
Okay, I'd
Sony's
watch
other
that.
attempt to see to build how much people would actually get into it, and then fucking see if the game they'll remaster it. They'll bring that out after the show is done. I mean, I'm just
Yeah,
going based on
right?
how Sony just announced yesterday they're remastering fucking The Last of Us Part 2 that came out fucking 4 years ago.
Are they remastering The Last of Us Part 2?
Yeah, they just announced it last night. And there's
Oh,
also
man,
a
they
$10
really got-
path.
they-
There's also a $10 path if you want to upgrade from PS4 version to the PS5 version if you have a PS5.
That was one cool thing that they did
Uh-huh.
to make more money.
Yeah.
They really fucking roped in the fucking digital world.
Don't,
I would hate to
dude,
be a
yeah.
business player, man. You gotta explain to your kid. Dude, you just bought that game on the PS4. Yeah, but the PS5 has got faster frame rate. The graphics are downloading 1.4 times seconds faster. I need $7,000 back. Okay? 7,000 back. I gotta buy it.
Preach.
Don't forget about the faster
That's the
SSD.
world of customers they've created. Oh, I can do it. I'd be like, no, you know what? We're not even gonna have a TV anymore, son. You're gonna learn how to read a book. Use a brain.
Yeah, you
We're-
forgot to
we're-
mention they also got haptic feedback, man.
Oh, no.
They got vibrating controllers, bro.
Like, that's another thing. Like the level that they come out at now, like the consoles, like it's.
Oh,
You remember
God.
when like the graphic difference was huge fucking jumps, and now the graphic difference are just like, oh my TV's a little dirty, so you just kind of spit on it and clean it up. Oh, there we go. But like think about it, for like PS1 to PS2, PS2 to PS3, even PS3 to PS4, PS4 to PS5, just like a kind of polished it up.
Yep. Oh,
And
but
then,
now
like,
we
this
got
is, like,
now we have better global illumination. We got ray tracing now. Fucking Troy. Oh hell yeah.
fucking
Not real ray
like,
tracing.
like 16K TVs
Spit it
now.
out.
Man, aren't you
Like, isn't
excited though
there,
for
like,
fucking lighting and reflections though, Troy, for games?
Oh yeah, there's always that too.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. I just wish it didn't cost me another $300 to get a console. Like the Xbox is $300 more just to get the fucking stupid disk drive.
Yeah.
Like that thing right there.
Well, apparently they're working on an actual fucking add-on you can get for your Series
just
S.
wait.
That's going to be a disk drive.
When the next consoles come out, you're gonna have to buy your own HDMI cord for it.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Right? Like that'll be the next thing, and it will still cost more money.
Mm-hmm. $200 for a fucking HDMI cord.
Was it PS2 and 64? That was when they stopped giving two controllers, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. But probably because people never bought controllers before that.
that's right. Well, now it's like an everyday thing.
Oh man, I don't know if Toxic Avenger 2 is that on here? Like the Toxic Avenger is supposed to be out, but I don't know where.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to look for it the other day and I couldn't find it.
It might just be in it was in theaters, but it might have just been like Obviously
Limited.
not like a worldwide release.
Yeah, like a limited release.
Like, it might
Yeah.
just be it's probably just in the States right now. They should have got James Gunn to do it though.
Eh.
What do you mean, man?
No,
You know that
no,
James
no,
Gunn
I'm
started-
laughing. I'm laughing because yeah, it
Oh,
actually
like
would have been a good
James
choice.
James Gunn started with Trauma.
Yep.
Yeah, so like for Toxie to make it to Hollywood, and then James Gunn, because I think James Gunn even worked on one of the original Toxic Avengers.
Yeah, that's one movie, Flo, that we have to mark off my list and your list, man, is that movie 43. I haven't watched that yet.
Sure. I haven't seen. I saw Toxic Avengers when I was like really little. I thought it was amazing.
Yeah, I've seen the original too. The original is fucking amazing.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
No
they
boundaries
made
and
4.
shit. Oh, yeah.
They made 4 Toxic. There's Toxic Avengers 1 through 4, and then they made the animated series.
Hold on. How long is this fucking movie? Oh, it's only an hour and a half. Okay, not bad.
What is?
That movie 43. Well, Flo, I think it's time for us to wrap up this show. Hey, it's been going for an hour and fucking 20 minutes.
So,
All right, well, thanks for everybody for popping in here. I appreciate it. Yo, Troy, man, thanks for coming in the last fucking half hour, dude. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. James Gunn
course.
was on movie 43 too.
Yeah. Yo, I heard that movie's
Oh,
supposed to be
super.
fucking hilarious, dude, and I'm in the mood for a comedy, man.
It is pretty good.
But yeah, I want to thank everybody for popping in here, man. I'll catch you guys on the flip side, man. We out.
appreciate it. Take care.